Hi fools, Andrew Tonner here. I'm the technology and telecom analyst for the Motley Fool. I'm recording this on Thursday, and as we record, we're seeing Microsoft and many other PC plays down sharply on negative news coming from market research companies IDC and Gartner. Both companies released their quarterly PC market share data, and it is about as ugly as it gets for these companies. Overall, the PC market shrank in the first quarter of 2013 by 13.9% according to IDC, and only a slightly less ugly 11.2% according to Gartner. Now, of course, you can say a weak economy or slowing growth in emerging markets is partly to blame here. There's certainly a number of macroeconomic factors that can prove a headwind for this, but at the same time, that can only make up so much of this drop-off. This is also clearly based on the lack of success of Windows 8. Looking at the Windows 8 launch coming into the end of last year, many PC market analysts had hoped that it would drive a refresh cycle and help revive growth for all the companies that are very closely tied to this mega market. But that is obviously not the case that we're seeing now. People simply don't seem to like the platform very much. And again, today's reaction also illustrates in how precarious a position Microsoft really is, because Microsoft, of course, needs Windows 8 to eventually build out its mobile operating systems as well. Windows 8, of course, is the first operating system Microsoft has ever launched that has a continuous user experience across mobile and the desktop PC. So if people don't necessarily uptake to the PC version, begs the question, will they ever be able to succeed on tablets and on smartphones? I don't know, but at the same time, this certainly doesn't bode confidence. And if you're looking at the broader Microsoft investment thesis as well, you have to dislike the weak position there and here. But at the same time, the company in general, they're awful capital allocators as well. The company actually looks abnormally expensive right now because the company's earnings are depressed because of another $6 billion write-off they had in acquiring A Quantitative, which is now their unprofitable Bing search engine as well. So all in all, I'm not a fan of Microsoft. It's a company that's definitely a strong cash flow generator, the company that has a great dividend, and a company that looks perennially cheap. But there's a reason this company basically has generated zero returns for investors over the last 10 years. And that's because they simply don't get where technology is going anymore. They're entrenched where it's been, but its future is not looking good for Microsoft. So I say stay away. Thanks a lot, and Fool on.